Welcome to my channel, Kings and Queens. My name is Victor. I'm starting up in March here. Production is Joker Poker. Location, Colorado Springs, Colorado. Reason I'm interested in YouTube video making, poker player, looking to improve my game. Just gonna build up from the bottom, right? So YouTube poker channel startup here is wife's approval for time and money, transportation, car, bus, ride share, bike, walk, do whatever you can to get to the game, right? Video, camera, phone, mic is a headset I have. Computer, I bought a new laptop for the free software DaVinci Resolve. Needs quite some CPU. Gonna ask for host approval for the game, bar or casino to make sure I don't, intrude on the game, because that's what we're there for in the first place. So my first game here is gonna be at Jack 9 Poker. It's gonna be like a tourney. The ride is a CB7. Starting stack here is gonna be 5,000 in chips. Alright, first hand here is Ace Jack, Ace of Hearts, Jack of Spades. See, the action goes bet 300, we call. The flop, they bet another 600, we call. And then on the turn and river, we check it down, and ace high is good against king. Alright, the very next hand, we are in the big blind, looking down at 2 red 10s, 10 of diamonds, 10 of hearts. The under the gun goes all in for 2,200. Middle position calls, so we shove all in for 2,925. And I get a call from the middle position, so we're all in 3 ways. He under the gun had king jack. Jack hits the flop. 10s hold up on the side pot, and the middle position said he couldn't let ace queen go, so we pick up the side pot on this one. Next hand here, we pick up Jack of diamonds, 9 of clubs. Not gonna play this hand, but just noticing in the game that the middle position player, which has been playing pretty wild already, is starting to push all in all the time. So with a marginal hand, I let it go and trying to find a better spot to try and take it. Then we look down at pocket 8s. 8 of diamonds, 8 of clubs. On this hand, bets 250 and he's all in, so 475. Get 3 callers. Where you're under the hijack, and the big blind calls, the middle position. The under the gun calls. What's funny about this hand is that we don't think the middle position has any, not the middle position, but the under the gun has anything. But yet he bets out 5k and blocks the big blind. We show down 8s and we're good. And he wins the side pot. So right after that hand, we look at the jack of spades, 6 of clubs, and we notice that the same player keeps going all in again. So we let this hand go, waiting for a better spot. Same thing happens here with the 10 of clubs, king of hearts. He goes all in. We wait for a better spot. And the next hand we play is the 6 of diamonds, 7 of diamonds. So in this one, we go ahead and just call. The flop comes out. It is the 8, 10, 10. I don't remember the suits. My note taking is still kind of weak right now, but let's go with he bets 400. We call. So after that, not much we can do when the 10 comes out on the turn as well. He bets again, this time for 2,500. He's an older gentleman, so we respect it and let this hand go. And of course, you know, being a nicer older gentleman, he shows quads for the 10s. So on this hand, the jack of clubs, 10 of spades, we raise it up, or I think we just limped, then we raise it up. On the flop we just put in 600. We didn't hit the flop at all. Again, sorry about the bad note taking, still kind of getting used to this vlogging, playing poker at the same time. But with that raise, nobody calls and we pick up the blinds. I want to say I'm pretty proud of this. Messing around with editing, it's kind of fun. Alright, back to poker. Let's see, we got 8 of spades, 6 of spades. Bet was around 500, I think. And check the turn. On the turn, someone bet 600. Flop was like 5-5, jack 4. Didn't really connect, so we let it go. Now we look down at the ace of diamonds, 9 of hearts. Calling the small blind for 300 more. Flop nothing. And at this point, we just go ahead and check it through. Checks on the flop. Turn. Don't remember what it was. Probably a queen or a king, I don't know. We brick. We hit nothing. So the older gentleman makes a bet of 600. And of course, we fold with nothing. On this hand is the ace of spades, six of clubs. We're pretty short stacked, so we go in for our 1,200 chips. And we get one caller. Board runs out. 3 of hearts, 10 of diamonds, 9 of diamonds, jack of spades, 2 of hearts, and we get to double up. The small blind, the old man folded his jack, so that works out for us. Then we look down at the ace of hearts, king of clubs. Like I said, we're short stacked, nothing else we can do but go all in. For 1,800, 2 players call, and not sure what the flop was. Apologize again. Got a bit better at taking notes, but I know it gets checked, and then the turn gets checked. But then on the flop, the older gentleman to my right said no, he wants to bet it. So I laid my cards back down, kind of, wondering why when I know he wants to get me out. So it didn't make any sense to me why he wouldn't let the other person be in the hand as well. But he does make a blocker bet, which, he bets 2,500 with queen high on the turn. Not sure what's going on there, but he doesn't have anything other than queen high, and we take that one down. So it's sticking around. Blinds are 400, 800 now, and we're looking down after that hand. Not much we can do, but just find a good spot to keep going all in, try to get a double up. So then next time we pretty much look at, it's gonna be these 6-5, not a hand we want to play, so let it go. The last hand of the night is going to be the king of diamonds, jack of hearts. At this point in the game, nobody really wants to play, so we decide to go ahead and chop it 3 ways. At the end of the night, we cashed out for $90, and we bought in for about $50. Gain of $40, which is good. I'm not gonna complain about that. But if you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and subscribe and like, and let me know how I can improve. Please send me a comment or something. Thanks.